Subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe button. Click the bell button and enjoy the latest uploads from our channel.
Piracy, stowaways, drugs, terrorism. Piracy is a worldwide problem, mainly around Indonesia, the West African coast and the east coast of South America. Stowaways is worldwide, literally. A growing incidence of it on the West African coast and indeed in the Mediterranean countries now as a result of the internal conflicts in various countries. Drugs, there are no countries in the world that are free of drugs now. By drugs I mean illegal drugs. Cannabis, heroin, cocaine, etc. And finally, terrorism. Terrorism in this sector of the maritime industry can be confused with piracy. It is more a problem concerned with possibly the cruise industry in the long term. But those are the four subjects. That is the security that I mean. How can you help out with the security of the ship? The ship security plan.
The main aims of any protective plan must include the earliest possible identification of any suspicious persons or craft who may threaten the ship, with immediate countermeasures designed to inform the attackers that they have been spotted, to prevent unauthorized people gaining access to the ship, to ensure that if they do gain access, the chance of stealing cargo, stores or equipment, or hiding drugs or people on board is reduced to a minimum. Active resistance can make things worse. And to do everything possible to safeguard the crew and the ship. That requires everybody's attention, their eyes and ears, working together to ensure that the measures work effectively.
We'll give you a more detailed brief.
Sir, do we still use armbands on stevedores to mark them?
We still do need to identify our stevedores, of course, to prevent them remaining on board after the working day is finished. This, of course, is the old Stevedore Armband. The problem with this one is that the recipient can then come on board and then take it off his arm, drop it over the side to someone else while he goes away and hides and becomes a stowaway, and it can go on and on. A far better alternative is to use one of these non-removable tags, and there are thousands of these available on the market. Each one is individually numbered. The numbers are recorded at the gangway and they can be worn on the wrist or indeed on the ankle. Once they are put together, then it is impossible to get them off without cutting them off.
There are a number of effective measures that can be taken, and the most suitable package of measures should be included in each ship's protection plan.